Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. The update just dropped, and as everybody else, I'm curious, how is the Volt? How is it compared to the R9? Because it is essentially replacing the R9. The R9 is going into the care package. So now on the ground, you will be using the Volt, basically in place of the R9. So let's go check that out right now.
We actually got to play a little bit of it. We just played 3 games in the new season. It feels really good. First impression of the Volt, I will say it seems easy to aim. It does decent damage. Not as much as the full mag and the Prowler, but it's an awesome gun. I love the sound of it. It's definitely intimidating when you're getting hit with it. It is a highly sought-after gun. So you can put anywhere between a 1, even all the way down to a Digi on it.
You put a 3 on it? No, you can't put a 3 on it. I'm not gonna put a gold barrel on it. I'll
The
do
same
purple
optics that you
parts.
could put on. There's the extended mag.
Yeah. So and I'm gonna go ahead and grab an R9 too. This R9 is slightly buffed from the one that was on the map, but relatively the same. So let's just first start off by seeing that's just the max damage here. Max damage if you land every bullet. We got 416 with the Volt, and we've got 384 with the R9. So very similar max damage output.
You see your movement, AD movement, when you're doing one versus the other.
All right, let's. So I'm aiming down sights with the Volt. So
very fast,
very
you're
quick,
moving
very quick.
quickly.
Yeah. So now I'm
The
aiming down
R9
sights.
should be the same.
Yeah,
Yep.
same.
Perfect.
So
again,
you're
these
very
are
quick, nimble.
the same gun category. You do move very quickly, even when you have the gun out when you're aimed down sights. That's one reason if you're deciding between the Devotion or the Volt, which gun you want to use. If you know you're going to be out in the open a lot, you definitely want to pick up your Volt. If you think that you're going to have plenty of cover, then pick up your Devotion.
Just 1 second. I just want to see what the pattern looks like. I'm not going to try to control this recoil at all. Just starting right here at the bottom of this little rock here. So it's interesting.
Flashes around a lot. I think it goes on target a lot.
It goes up and then it comes back down, and I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. So that's weird. I feel like the R9 just goes up and up and up, right? R9 kind of goes up and down a little bit too.
The second half of the Volt mag, I will say what I recommend doing is just use your first.
Sorry about that, guys. That's the hip fire. The ADS goes up and up and up. That makes more sense. So ADS goes up and up and up. What is the R9? R9 goes. Okay, so very similar patterns.
Similar.
They go up, 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 and then towards the top they kind of trail off. So both very easy to control. For example, I'm gonna shoot this guy mid range here with the R9 first, since we're familiar with that. Pretty much a laser. Pretty much a laser. Volt. Pretty much a laser.
Very similar time to kill, it sounds like.
Do
Now, the
one
Volt does
more.
shoot a little slower, but
I am strafing. Okay, so you would be strafing. You'd be strafing. There's something about the Volt. It feels like it's hitting heavier. I know the max output was very similar.
it's
but
the
the
sound
Volt,
of a gun. It feels like an
it
energy
feels
ammo
like it's
gun.
like it's got more weight, behind the bullets. So I would say just right off the bat, the guns feel very similar. I think finding a lot of energy ammo might be an issue on the map, especially I don't think all 3 of your teammates would be able to run the Volt and have enough energy ammo to sustain that. But I would say it's going to be a very, very viable weapon to use. Direct replacement for the R9. And as far as the meta change, I mean, there's such similar guns that
They're really similar.
it's not going to be much of a meta change. Well, then of course Apex kicked us out of the server, but I kind of think we saw what we needed to see.
They're very similar guns. You move. Basically, it's just switching from a light ammo gun. I did play and pick up in one of our videos. I think you already posted it in another one. I did get a gold, or the care package R9. It felt really similar to me to a fully kitted R9.
We've got 3 games I'm about to post. I'm using the Volt in all 3 games. If you want to check out actual gameplay, I'm also using the Devo.
And Rampart in all 3.
And we're using Rampart in all 3 games. So, I mean, that's just a quick overview of the Volt. I think it's going to be a really, really strong gun, just like the R9 was.
I will
so.
say, too, pretty much every team that we went up against had either a Devotion or a Volt. Every single team had at least one. One person had at least all those. So I think the Volt has just completely replaced the R9 without any hesitation.
Yeah, I think they're just one for one.
I was really sad. I was sad about the R9 going away, but they just they added another R9. I'm not really seeing any
R9.
major differences with it.
Yeah, there's like I thought it might have a charge up or something, like a slight charge up, or there's nothing different.
It's very easy.
Literally just a different sound effect.
As far as the cosmetics go, though, do you want to, can you hop back in and just show me what your Volt looks like? That's one thing we'll go over the side-by-side comparison of. We did get a couple of the pay-to-win skins with it. Or I don't know if you caught pay-to-win.
They're not pay-to-win skins.
They're not pay-to-win skins, but like
they're just
there is a
the
thickness difference
skins.
of the skins. So I'll show you just in the side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
Stand close. So my gun does appear to be a little bit. Doesn't necessarily look thinner, actually.
What? Yours was different earlier. Oh, because you must have had a sight on it. Was that what it was? If you put that is weird. If you put
look at the 2 times on it. Is that broken?
It's interesting.
Look at the 2 times
no,
on it.
I think you're just your head is closer. Okay, that's what it was. Your actual eyeball is closer. See, with the 1X, your eye is a bit back. You see the little white hump there?
Yeah.
When you have the 2 times on it, you still see the white hump, but the gun's a lot wider.
This might be something odd. Like the gun seems, look at my gun, how much skinnier it looks
Yeah,
than his.
because I was like, your skin seems skinnier than mine, which would be a benefit.
It's the optics. So iron sights, the gun skin is the same.
That's funny. So that's just that's what they had to do with the graphics because they couldn't. I guess it looked awkward. A lot of guns might be like that, actually.
That might be something that we've never noticed.
Interesting.
After 5,000 hours in this game.
The gun gets wider. The whole gun gets wider when you put a 2 times on it. That's funny.
All right, I'm gonna just try this real quick with a flat line. Look at my gun.
Okay.
This might be something that we've just never noticed before.
The whole gun might just get wider. Yeah, I think the whole top of the gun gets wider.
How did we never noticed this?
I don't know, but it's weird because with the Volt, it's got those 2 wings on the side, so the wings have to get wider. So that's that's a graphical thing they had to deal with. Yeah. Anyways, guys,
iron sights of this gun are fine.
Yeah, iron sights on the Volt are fine.
Iron sights are very easy, actually. I think they're very easy.
Yeah, the iron sights are great.
It's gun's easy.
Use the Volt, guys. Keep an eye out. We'll be posting a lot more videos on the any new content, and I think that kind of covers it for the Volt. If you want to see gameplay, like I said, I'm posting 3 videos. We're using the Volt in all 3 games. Pretty crazy endings in those games as well. Those are our first 3 games of the season. Rampart seems awesome, so we'll be posting a lot more content about Rampart, all the new stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. We stream every single night on Twitch. Feel free to come by and give us a what's up. And much love to you guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.